What is up? I'm Austin, he's Jeremiah.
This is JP&R Performance.
Today, we're gonna be working on some stuff. Let's go. So, first thing on the agenda today, we're taking these wire wheels here, and we're gonna smack this bad boy with them until the rust goes away. So, let's get to it. So, essentially what's happening here is, if you can tell, the rust color has gone away, but there's still some spots here that kind of look like there still might be some rust under there. So what we're going to do is hit it with another layer of the acid and come back to it in about an hour and hit it with the wire wheels again, see how it looks. If it's looking like what we're wanting it to, flip it over, do the other side, and then we'll be ready for paint. Just gonna give it a nice generous layer on there. So by the time we come back, the acid should have stripped anything else remaining off ideally. And if anybody's wondering, this is, however you say that, acid. I got it off of Amazon for like 70 bucks or something like that. And this is probably going to make the job a lot easier. We'll kind of discuss that later on after this whole thing's done. But I'm happy with the progress thus far. How do you feel about it, Jeremiah?
Yeah, it's looking good. It's definitely starting to come off there, and just ready to see this thing get painted.
And also special thanks to Kevin. He's behind the camera today. And we got Jacob over there for moral support. It's going great, guys. Couldn't ask for a better group of people. It said no contact. Is that necessary? It said no contact with skin or anything. So we're kind of trying to play that nice, but also say not to breathe it in. And we're kind of in an enclosed area. So if we all die, somebody will find this recording, I guess.
An enclosed area with a fire.
With a fire. So next, we're gonna kind of transition over to this Jeep we have over there. What needs done on that, buddy?
So we got to put the transfer case back up in it, along with the front drive shaft. It's my sister's car, and the front. We thought it was the transfer case that blew up on us, but turns out it was just the front drive shaft. But we already got the transfer case out, got a new one, so we're just gonna put it all back together and hope for the best.
What is up, guys? We're here under this beautiful Jeep. It's gonna be dark, but you know, we'll see if we can make something happen here. Here's old girl here, transfer case. It's gotta go up yonder. We're gonna see if we can make that happen. Probably not. Probably so. We'll see. One of the studs one of the nuts we were trying to take off.
Yeah. Was
just on, we backed out a stud instead of backing off the nut. Whenever we took the old transfer case out.
Okay.
So now we're taking off the nut off the stud with some vice grips.
Nice.
Where are we gonna get the jack anyway?
I am the Jack.
Hello, Jack. I'm Jim.
Got there for a second. Alright, can we rest it on there or not?
Yeah.
You sure?
I mean, I got it. You ready?
Yep. Push from the back.
Something's not going in there.
Got a hammer?
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
There we go. There we are. Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Definitely adding in this video.
I don't know. That one wasn't too bad.
Bolt holes.
How many went around?
So there's one.
I got 3 on the bottom. Tight.
There's one up here,
Okay.
and then there's 2 on top. And
Rao,
yeah.
don't tell me you have that locked with the threads.
We already have studs.
Oh, you just need the nuts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do we need more nuts?
Yeah, probably. Because we only had the 3 that were on these stuff.
I thought you were over there just trying
try to rethread that.
No, dude, no, I knew that much.
I knew that much.
Didn't you freaking break Kevin? Well,
Hey, how old are you?
he's
24, almost 24.
his birthday's December 3rd.
December 3rd?
You're 24 right now. Hush up.
So?
So what? You're turning 25?
On the 4th.
Okay, so I turned 24 on the 3rd.
We're a day at 24.
A year and a day older than I am. Or no, a year.
No, it's 364 days.
Yeah, you're 364.
You guys are bad at math.
I'm graduating from Brankener, you know.
I don't know. I don't use either or. I use them not too.
Hard drug?
I'm not familiar.
So, imagine an SSD,
Yeah.
but it just goes straight into the motherboard. And then think of the speed difference between an HDD and an SSD.
Yeah.
Probably about the same between an SSD and an M.2.
Oh, it sounds like the same freaking thing.
Well, it's kind of the same thing, except for the M.2 is like this wide
How much
and about
space
that
is
long.
on it?
Mine's 2 terabyte.
And they're that tiny?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Is there only one over there?
Yeah, I've got this one started right here.
That's the last one.
Yeah.
So
Alright, so what we're doing now is we're putting in the front drive shaft. We're going to try to line it up and get everything tightened down.
Take up on it. Alright, we're starting 1 bolt.
I started both of these.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, what?
Plug in the sensor on top of the transfer case.
I can reach up in there. I took it out.
Okay. And the vent tube.
The vent tube, that might be a little more difficult. I think your dad had to do that. I couldn't get it from...
Well, pull it back out.
yeah.
Scott!
Hannah goes, "You're really going to take a shower before you go work on my car?"
That's kind of what I was thinking. Honestly.
Well, I was like, yeah, I just worked up a disgusting sweat. Like, I don't want to put you, or not you, but I was like, I don't want to put your brother or Kevin through that. It's like, they deserve more than that.
Can't be any worse than one up in football or wrestling. Right.
There you go, that one works on that one.
There we go. That's that.
Oh, yes. That's so nice. You really learn how to take things for granted in this country, I'll tell you that much. And I don't know if there's a certain way to tighten these or not, but we're gonna do it a little bit at a time.
God!
I'm sure that there is a specific way to tighten them.
I'm sure.
So it's looking like they just put transmission fluid in the transfer case.
Yeah.
Well, some vehicles require, or they recommend gear oil.
Yeah.
Well, that's true too.
It just depends.
So
Manufacturer recommendations are always different for
the
everything.
O'Reilly's recommendation is AC Delco fluid Dextron 4. But,
is that for the specific transfer case?
well, you'll have to do some more research on that. You know more about this transfer case than I do. So.
Not really. I'm just I'm putting it in.
You're going to go into O'Reilly's and they're going to ask what year it is. What's the last 4 digits of the VIN number? how many bolts are in the transfer case.
Hopefully none.
All the ones I typed into.
They're going to ask you for the last 6 of your social.
They're gonna ask for an original copy of the Declaration of Independence.
All right, I'm going to have to get fired here. I'm in a boo-boo.
You're fired.
Gosh darn it, Kevin!
All right, so you're going to get a little bit better video for this last section here.
That's fine. As long as it's all the same orientation, because that was pretty rough last time.
About good?
Yeah, I'm just gonna run them through them again, make sure they're all tight. How? Do you know what the pound-feet is on this?
About that much?
It's about,
I'd prefer Newton meters.
It's actually like a half ugga-dugga.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's got to be more than that.
Oh no, these bolts are tiny.
Yeah, they're small.
Don't want to.
Yeah, but size don't matter.
It does when you got a drill and tap.
What grade are the bolts?
Well, hopefully they're graduated.
About 6.
I mean, it's not my car. Yeah, I'll check it real quick.
Yeah, it's your sister's. If it breaks, you're going to have to fix it again.
She's going to watch this video and be like, excuse you?
She's gonna watch this video. Are you serious? No, she's not. There's no way she's gonna watch this video. And I'll keep this part in the video, and if she never says anything about it after however many years, then
However many years?
then we know for a fact she never watched it.
Your wedding day, you're just...
Because the only reason she
You remember
watched...
how you told me you watched this video? No, you didn't.
You didn't.
The only reason that she watched the last one is because she was with me whenever I edited it. That's the only reason that she knows the first one existed. All right.
I thought you just broke out for a second.
Sensor's connected. Once you move up to the front, I'll get that line connected as well.
Man, you would still use vacuum lines in 2000?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean, dude? My truck has a vacuum line.
Well, I meant for, like, actuating something.
Oh, it's not
Like
for
when you're-
actuating.
Huh?
It's not actuate. It's
Oh,
just
it's
to prevent.
Yeah. Alright, vacuum line's hooked up. Alright, so we said we were going to wait like an hour. That was false. We waited probably...
Stupid Jeeps.
Yeah, about 3 hours. It's about 2 right now in the morning. We've had some Jeep issues, believe it or not. Jeeps are not known for having issues, surprisingly, so...
They just eat everything.
Yeah, that was sarcasm. But this is looking a lot different from last time. The rusty spots are actually all turning gray, which is very not the same from what it was. And we don't know why at all, but
it's just the acid
hopefully
eating into
hopefully it's working the way that it should. But we're gonna take these wire wheels to it again and see what we can work here, and then figure out what's going on. Let's try to get this rust off of there.
Yep.
Well, we just whiz-wheeled, wire-wheeled, whatever this thing for a little while. Yeah. We're gonna try to clean it off, see how it's actually looking. Just dirty right now from all the rust that came off of it. We're just trying to get it pretty much good enough to actually put paint on it that we don't have to worry about ever again. I mean, it is definitely dirty.
Alright, well, we got it all wiped down, and we actually put some of the acid in a spray bottle. That way we can efficiently get it all over without just rubbing it around with the rag. So we're going to let it sit overnight and see how it looks tomorrow. But it's already looking a whole lot better, as you can see, from when we first started. So now we're just, like I said, we're going to see how it looks tomorrow, and then go from there. And then we'll see what kind of steps we need to take towards it, as far as getting any more rust off, or whether we'll be good to paint after that. So.
I'm Austin, he's Jeremiah, we're signing out.